So, for my service learning project, I did the topic of nutrition in preschoolers. When I chose it, I honestly thought it was going to be extremely easy to find information and to find a way to present it. But when I started to look and to figure out how I was going to present it, it was kind of difficult because being an adult and being in the nursing program, we have a certain way of explaining things, and to figure out a way on how to explain nutrition to 3, 4, 5 year olds, it wasn't the easiest thing to do. But once I started figuring out what information I wanted to include and finding videos that I could put into my PowerPoint, it was actually really entertaining to make the video and to share the information. I think in my video you can tell that I have siblings and I have younger cousins and I've hung around younger people, because I think you can see that by the way that I presented the information and the way that I interacted throughout the video. For the question of what did you learn in health assessment that contributed to your video, throughout the whole presentation, I talked about muscles and bones, and I briefly talked about how nutrition affects your sleep. So over the past couple weeks in health assessment, we talked about the musculoskeletal system and the nervous system. And nutrition really does affect the growth of the muscles and the bones, and it affects how your brain works. So it really is important that the younger children get the proper nutrients that they need, because their bodies are still growing and developing, and you want to make sure that their muscles and their bones and their brain are growing positively, and you aren't hindering their growth by not providing the proper nutrients and the nourishment that they need. For the second question, in what way did your service learning project contribute positively to the community? I think my video provided a lot of information about nutrition for preschoolers. I think that preschoolers will enjoy the pictures and the videos that are included in the PowerPoint. I think the parents of the preschoolers will learn that about the nutrients that their children need and how much of each that they need, and how to figure out what like a serving is and what their child's plate should look like when they eat, where one side should be fruits and vegetables, one side needs to be their carbs and their proteins. So I really think that both the preschoolers and the parents are going to benefit greatly from the video. I hope that they are able to gain information about nutrition and are able to gain it in a fun and interactive way. I know my 4-year-old cousin has watched my video over and over again, and she thoroughly enjoys the dancing skeleton video I put in there. So I really do hope that the preschoolers enjoy what I have presented and are able to explain nutrition to their parents and are able to find new foods that they enjoy and that will be a benefit to their body and their growth. I really did enjoy doing this service learning project, and I feel like it helped me see how I need to change how I speak to the other age groups. So this really was it really did cause me to think but I really did enjoy doing this.